teams, each ranked in the top 25, looking to win and make a big statement here today. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Herbstreit. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can. One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time. Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Fair catch made at the 20. So Tulane's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today. Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Wrapped down the middle. It's Wallace. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And Kirk gets Ole Miss on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Tulane, 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Big throw caught on the left side. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Running back with the carry. He's brought down at the 3rd and 1. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Toss. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for some space. It's Lacey. As the first down is still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield with the left. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They finally make the tackle. Solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
The Rebels are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Rebels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? And the quarterback keeps it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The extra point.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score Ole Miss 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That's a kickoff.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Reed.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Mobley. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab behind the line. It's Reed. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Pulls it in. It's Diggs. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner is brought down. Makes a start on the next drive. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. On the ground, it's Mobley. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Reed.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the 1st down and still motoring. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes. Nowhere to run. Around for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back into the process.
Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Diggs. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. With the catch, it's Lee. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's reeled in. It's Lacey.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And they'll stop them after a fairly minimal pickup.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Trying to find room. It's Lacey. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Wallace. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's a quarterback keeper. Stopped right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, they've come out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Mobley powering through. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A productive drive in the making. A first down at their own 42. And looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Second down after that completion. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Second down after that short completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The ball is caught. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Touchdown, Tulane. Number 83, hauls it in the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7.
That makes the score. Ole Miss 17.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Number 91.
They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And it's a kneel down. Well, that's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.